obstacles to growth: internal fear, pride, complacency, even unforgiveness. But there are some external obstacles to growth, and these come in the forms of distractions, toxic influences, misplaced priorities. Distractions, toxic influences, and misplaced priorities. Distractions come in all shapes and sizes. They come in all forms, from jobs to hobbies to people. Period. But toxic influences come in all forms, from jobs to hobbies to people. You know, guess what else comes in all shapes and forms that are external? Priorities. Excuse me. Misplaced priorities. You know, sometimes we get this idea in our head that we've got it all figured out. And I know, being in the ministry, sometimes in the past especially, I have allowed ministry to take a place of precedence in spots that it didn't need to be in. And I put it ahead of things that it did not belong ahead of. My relationship with Christ is number one. And I'm going to be honest with you. There have been times, and I'm ashamed to say it, but there have been times in my life where the ministry, it got ahead of my relationship, my own relationship with Christ. I was busy doing the work of the ministry and not busy about my relationship with the Lord. You take that how you want to take it. You may be holier than me tonight. Maybe that's never been you, but that's been me. And, I'm just stupid enough to tell you about it. May change the way you feel about me, and that's okay if it does, but 67 in her house at all times. Hey, man, Angie, I hear you, sis. People are not always easy to love. God help us. God has to help us. I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for God helping me, I'd be in a world of hurt. Amen. Still laid up better. I missed you. I'll be there Sunday, Lord willing. Amen. Look forward to seeing you. So, some questions. What excuses do you often give yourself for not growing? And maybe, is there a habit or an influence in your life right now that's stunting your growth? That's something we like to say. Something that's stunning your growth. Hey, man, I am human. That's a definite fact. Are there influences or habits in our lives that are stunning our growth? If so, what are you going to do about it? A guy that I'm very close to, think a whole lot of, I quizzed his brain. I think he's very successful in life. So I quizzed his brain. I jotted down some things that he spit out, and principles for growth. And I think these are great. This is 4 things that he said that stuck out to me. Number 1 is being intentional. Growth is not automatic. So you have to be intentional. You have to purposefully set out every single day to do what it takes to do things the right way. And you have to keep doing them because doing it correctly is the only way to get it done. Second is discipline. You got to have consistency. For a child of God, let me say this to church members. We talk about consistency all the time. And what does consistency and discipline look like for a child of God?